PLC is essential in this community. Any community, any society is largely measured by the quality of justice that it provides to all of its members, be they rich, be they poor, wherever they come from. And in this community, PLC is one of the primary champions of justice for those who would otherwise be on the outside looking in.
You know, there is one particular story that comes to mind. It was a few years back, many years back, one of the first cases I actually did with the PLC. And what stuck in my mind was how grateful my client was for the services I provided for her. It wasn't just fixing a problem she had in her life, as she described it. It was a life-changing event for her.
It was either a client or a family member of a client who donated to PLC. To me, that was remarkable because, I mean, this was a client of PLC who didn't have the means to hire a lawyer, who didn't have a means to get access to justice, and was a PLC client. I mean, had to meet certain income maximums, essentially, to be a PLC client, and yet ended up donating to the organization. It was a relatively small amount of money, but to this person, it was a massive amount of money. And that, to me, was the most inspiring, giving story.
For years afterwards, I would get phone calls on every holiday wishing me a happy holiday. Her 3 children would get on the phone and leave me messages. She started calling at night because she thought I was too important to interrupt my day. But she would constantly remind me on a regular basis how I had changed her life and to thank her for that. And still to this day, when I have a bad day at work and I think, why does anyone do this? Whether I'm working with a pro bono client or otherwise, I think back to moments like that. It's what keeps me going.